Hi, I'm Lisa with Lisa Grace Wigs, and I wanted to come on really quick and show you the story of these two wigs that we just finished rehabbing. Our client wanted to completely redo the color on this. She actually came quite yellow and her cut was like very blunt. So Grace did add some gorgeous lowlights into her and then overall tone to match her favorite wig, which is this girl. And the problems with this wig, this is a Hair Envy 1-year-old wig. She had lost a lot of knots along the part line, and it actually was a very extensive ventilation repair job. So I did ventilate the entire new part line, and then also along the front I noticed it was missing a little bit more knots there. Actually, Grace said that she rerouted the entire lace top because I pretty much added hair throughout the entire lace top. So she had no choice. One of the problems it had was she had some sunscreen that had gotten into the hair. So she did have kind of an orangey pink cast from here down, and it was pretty significant. Now, that's another like what not to do. Sunscreen will turn your hair pink. If it is a platinum blonde, it'll turn it orangey pink. So be very careful. I recommend having like a synthetic wig that you don't care about for like beach days, pool days, things like that, versus human hair. But I have worn my own human hair wigs by the pool, and I actually did do the same thing to one of mine. And overall, we've got just an amazing result. As usual, Grace knocked it out of the park. To me, these are like perfect sisters. Then she did opt to add for a silk liner. I did discuss with her that I felt a silk liner would help protect those knots and that delicate lace from future falling out. And basically what a silk liner does is our head has oils and we sweat in our hair. Even if we're bald, we still secrete sweat and oils and whatnot. And that can definitely loosen the knots. I used to be a proponent of like no liner in the wig, and I did that for years. Nowadays, I do not wear any wig without a liner personally. It's so fun to watch them transform, like when I start ventilating and I've got just this little blank slate of lace to get all that beautiful hair back into, and then the color matching and bringing everything back together with Grace's magic, and it looks like just a whole new wig. This unfortunately is one of those that we did not take very many pictures when it arrived. We are just thrilled with how these two turned out and cannot wait to get these back to our client so she can start wearing them. Just to give you an idea of cost on a fix like this, the hat wig was $275 to fix, and that included a haircut, low light, and overall toning, and getting her color matched into this gorgeous wig. And this gorgeous wig, just to give you the cost of this one too, so the repair work on this wig was a total of $250, and what that included was the ventilation. It actually turned out to be more extensive than I had initially thought, but it usually runs about $150 to $200 for the part line, and also adding in that gorgeous silk liner, which I'm going to show you in a minute. The color work was $200, and that is overall toner and then low lights. And this is that silk liner that I added just to help protect those knots. I think it's time to go package these ladies up and get them back in their box for their trip home. Safe travels. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.